Hey everyone, welcome to Michelle Joanne Live, where all of my videos initially start out as a live broadcast. So that means I get my content up faster for you and there is zero editing time. All right, so the topic for today is how to make a transparent background for your image. So like myself, you might have run into the issue of maybe you're creating a logo or a watermark for yourself, as it is always important to use a watermark on your social media. And you just can't figure out how to take away that big ugly white box that's around your watermark or your logo or your image, whatever it might be. I actually use this feature a lot more than I expected to be using it. Anyways, so when you're starting out a business, obviously it's very important for you to decide where you spend your funds. And a lot of the photo editing and social media geared apps, they only offer the transparent background feature in their premium or paid feature services. So it's really difficult to get this on your images for free unless you really do the research or you're comfortable with things like Photoshop. So can you do it in Photoshop and Adobe? Yeah, you can, but the edges around the image aren't always going to be overly clear and crisp. So the best program that I found by far out of the ones that are geared for the purpose of social media and also for things like creating Christmas cards and business cards and whatever else is canva.com. And is Canva 100% free? No, it is not. But they have by far the most generous free trial I have seen. So they have a 30-day free trial. So what I did was I signed up for my 30 days and I got everything done to create my YouTube banner and my watermark and whatever else. I just did it within those 30 days. And then down the road, if I need to make an image transparent for whatever reason, then I can pay a 1-month subscription and get it done. Or I can go on a website like Fiverr.com or Upwork.com and I can pay somebody, it's roughly $6 for them to do that one image. So, but at the moment I do have access to a pro Canva account. So I will be showing you how to do it. As I said, just use that 30-day free trial. A lot of the other companies, they are roughly 7-day free trial. So it's okay, but anyways, so I will go ahead and share my screen with you to show you exactly how to do it. All right, so you should see my screen now of a purple background with the Instagram logo. So maybe for yourself, like myself, I tried Googling all the images I could, and I tried so hard to get a transparent background. But no matter what I did, they kept coming up with these little boxes that indicate that it should be a transparent background, but it is not. So how do we fix that? So we simply click on the image and then we click on effects and we go to remove background remover. And then it's going to twirl and twirl and twirl. We wait for it to do its thing. All right, so it's not quite perfect there. We can fix that. So I just wanted you to see that the squares are now gone, okay? Now I'm going to show you with a different image how to fix this, okay? So I'm going to go to my next one tab up at the top that I've saved. And I have this image here. So this I got from the stock photos from Canva. Um, they have thousands of photos you can choose from. So these photos you can use in your social media accounts and whatever else. It's just like using a stock photo. And a lot of them you can use with the free Canva account. They're very generous with their free account. So even if you don't continue with the paid version after the 30 days, there's still so much you can do on Canva for free. Okay, so I've clicked on my image, and this one you can see very clearly where the image is from the background. So we click Effects, Background Remover, wait for it to do its thing. Now I'm going to do this a few times with you because that's the way we learn, is by repeating what we do. So I'm just going to shrink that a bit and expand it. Okay. So now, if I go down here and I click on this, here, so now when I expand it, you can see how crisp those lines are. If I was to do that myself on Photoshop, it would never be that clear. Okay. Some people it might be, but the average user, it's not going to be. Okay. So now I'm going to go to my other Save tab. So I wanted to make sure I had an image that might create some difficulty. So I'm going to click on this image, and once again, click on Effects, and then click on Background Remover. Wait for it to do its thing. Sometimes I get an error message that pops up. If you just click OK, it will still remove the background. Okay, so now on this one, you can see it did not fill in the chair completely. So I'm going to go down here to 100% so that I can see that. You can zoom in even closer if you wish. And I am showing you this now because the erase and the restore buttons are lit up. If I was to not notice that until later and try to go back to fix it, it's not going to work. You have to do it right after removing the background on Canva. So I'm going to click on Restore. Okay, and those dots in the background just mean it's a transparent background. Okay, now I'm going to make my brush size a little bit smaller so I can get closer. And I just fill it in here until I'm happy with it. If I go over the lines, it's okay. Remember, we're zoomed in right now, so once you zoom out, okay, that looks pretty good. Now what happens if I go over the line? So say I go over here by mistake, that's fine. Just click on Erase and then take it away. There we go. Okay, and now when I go back down here, fit to screen, we're good to go. So now I click Done. So, and now that that's done, if I did not fix that now if I clicked on it and went to Effects and click Background Remover, it's going to try to be taking away the background that's currently there. So you will not get back that missing part of the chair that we fixed, okay? Which is why it's important to do it right away. So in Canva, as soon as you do something, it saves your work for you. Okay, so now I am currently on a MacBook Pro. So it might be slightly different if you're on a PC, but if I want to save this image, I need to go to the top and click download. Now this is important. It has to be PNG, okay? PNG means it's a transparent background. And I'm also going to click on transparent background. So if I don't do that, if it was a JPEG, it will not be a transparent background the next time I put it on something. So I will go ahead and download that image. Okay, and then I'm just going to click X. And then I would just, I'm not sure if you can see this part, but I would just open the image and then airdrop it to my phone. Usually I airdrop it to my phone because that's the easiest way to load it up onto Instagram, depending on what you're using it for. So now say I wanted there to be a different color background. So just quickly go in and show you here. I clicked on the background, and then I go to backgrounds, and let's put this color in there. So now you can clearly see it is a transparent image. Okay. I can then also upload the image. So that way, if I'm working on future projects, then if I'm working on future projects, so say you have a watermark, you can then over and over again, you can add that watermark to your images. Okay, so that is how to create a transparent background. And obviously you can save it to your photos and you can use it wherever is needed. Anyways, if you have any other questions, please let me know and I will do my best to answer them. If I do not already know, I'll try to figure it out, as I completely understand how frustrating it is when you're starting out and these little computer tech things get in the way and they end up wasting a ton of your time. So anyways, please let me know, and I look forward to seeing you next time.